Hello everyone and welcome to my preview for the Tour de France Femmes avec Zwift for 2022. We're almost here. We're one day away from this from actually happening and it's fantastic. I'll kick things off with a brief outline of the route. We've got 2 days to begin with that should end in two bunch sprints for the likes of Balsamo and Lorena Wiebes. Then you've got three testing days in the hills and on the gravel. So stage 3 is the stage to Epernay. Alaphilippe, we saw how he rode these climbs in 2019. Can somebody do that again to put Van Vleuten under pressure? Stage 4, you've got 4 gravelled sectors and they will really help the likes of Marianne Vos. And then you've got a couple of mountain stages to finish. Stage 6 is another hilly stage, but stage 7 and 8 are where the tour will be won or lost. You've got the Grand Ballon in the Alsace with about 10-15k before the finish line, and then the race will finish up Le Super Planche de Belfi, including the gravel. So let's take a look at the riders who will look to compete for stage wins and the GC battle as well. Let's off with the riders, and we'll start with Canyon Sharam, who will be looking for a GC win or podium with Kasia Niliadova. EF will be looking for breakaways, but they do have a dark horse for the GC in Veronica Ewers. Utrecht Ludwig and Marta Cavalli will lead the FDJ squad. Marta Cavalli, for me, will definitely be on the podium on the race. Human Powered Health, probably breakaways. Same with Live Racing, for likes of Talita de Jong. Movistar, they've got the favourite in Van Vleuten, but they've also got a sprinter in Emma Norsgaard who could compete with Balsamo and Wiebes. Bike Exchange, Kristen Faulkner will be a threat in terms of the GC as well. DSM, they're all in for Lorena Wiebes. Leanna Lippert could go well, but I don't think the race will be hard enough for her. Marianne Vos leads Jumbo Visma and Lotte Kopecky SD Works. They'll be looking for the hillier stages and the sprints to try and put Wiebes and Balsamo out the back. Trek have Elisa Balsamo and their GC rider will be Elisa Longo Borghini. Marta Cavalli, not Marta Cavalli, I've already said her. Marta Bastianelli and Mavi Garcia will lead the squad for UAE. Marta Bastianelli the sprints and Garcia the climbs. Be interesting to see how Joss Loudon goes for Uno X and their GC. They've also got Hannah Barnes for us Brits. And outside of there, those are the leading riders. Everyone else will be looking to get into breakaways, looking to try and get their jersey shown off. So that's the riders racing and the route. Now I'm going to give you my predictions. I'm going to go through each stage like I have done for this year's tour, individually in the morning of every stage. But here's my prediction for the GC, and I'm going to unsurprisingly go for Van Vleuten to win the overall of the Tour de France Femmes. Marta Cavalli, I think, is going to take a stage win, and I think she's going to finish in second. And although it'd be nice to have a surprise up there in terms of someone like Veronica Ewers, I think it's going to be Kasia Niliadoma taking out third. The green jersey, I think because of there's not many pure sprint stages basically. I think Balsamo is probably the favourite for the green jersey, and the polka dot whoever wins, I think whoever wins the GC will win the polka dot jersey. Tour de France Femmes avec Zwift for 2022. Join me for the stage predictions at the beginning, and if I've got time, I'll try and review each stage like I have done for the tour as well. And let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy women's racing being at the top again.